Hello, everybody. Good morning. How is everybody doing today? I hope that you have been utilizing those daily affirmations. You've been doing meditation, doing your therapy, praying, listening to music, keeping busy, writing, baking, do pottery, I hope that you're doing something to deal with the panic and anxiety. Um, Today I'm just gonna talk about my few days. I have had panic and anxiety attacks. However, I am learning we gotta overthink the panic and anxiety while we're going through it. It is easier said than done. It takes some reprogramming our minds to be able to be calm even in chaos. And panic and anxiety makes us feel out of control. So we have to learn to take that control. And it is not easy. Like I said, we have to have consistent efforts and be consistent in our doings. If we are not consistent, it's just with anything in life. If you're not consistent, there's no progress. So if you think that you're going to have panic anxiety and just do these techniques and do meditation or do exercise, do whatever, and you're only going to do it once or twice a week, it's not going to work. Because this is something that is mental, and it's we have to learn how to reprogram our mental thought process. And over time, when we constantly tell ourselves, so here goes. So our mental elements tell us that we are not good enough, not worthy enough. So we have to replace those thoughts with positive thoughts. And the more we do that, the more better we feel. I'm not saying that the panic and anxiety is going to totally go away. I still deal with them, but I am learning how to deal with them while they are happening, but not actually think about it. I still get the physical symptoms, not so much mental. Every now and then, like over the weekend, I was in a bad mental space. Don't know what happened, but I had to pull myself out of there because I found myself going backwards, and I don't want to go back. I want to move forward. And the only way that we can move forward is to face ourselves. And I think the more that we figure out who we are and figure out our journey, I think that stirs up a lot of panic and anxiety because we're going to unfamiliar places. And I know with me, when it's something new or a different place, environment changes, I inside become panicked, and I get anxious because I'm not sure of what's going to come. But sometimes we just gotta take a chance and realize that everything, if we put it out there, if we put positive energy out there, it's gonna work out for our good. It is scary to change. It's scary to let go of the pain and the hurt. And I think that's why a lot of us deal with it. We're holding on to stuff that we need to let go. And it's a comfort thing. I know. You're comfortable dealing with the panic, anxiety. You're comfortable dealing with that thought process. And to think of, wow, life can be peaceful if I learn how to let go a little bit. I don't know. I want us to all get there to that place where we're okay. We can accept ourselves and deal with it. Because I don't want anyone to ever feel ashamed of having panic and anxiety. It is not our fault. The only thing that we are responsible for is healing. And if you don't want to get healed, then so be it. But then you're going to just stay stuck where you at. And I know that you do not want to be stuck in that headspace where it tells you that you are not worthy or valuable, because you are. God created each one of us uniquely for a purpose. So when you realize your purpose, I think I've said before, I'm spiritual. So I believe that these panic and anxieties is not just, physical, mental, is also spiritual. And I think the more that we elevate ourselves to get to our purpose, that's when a lot of, stuff starts. It's just like, say you want to be um, a writer, and you got prompts to do, and the OU is going to tell you that you cannot do it, that you're not good enough and valuable enough. So you take all of that negative energy, and sometimes we got to force ourselves to be happy. Like, fake it till you make it. Fake yourself happy, even though you are not at the moment, until you sink it in. Because happiness is meant for all of us. And it's obtainable. We just have to practice. And it stinks that, it's people like us that have to deal with these. But I think we all suffer in some way. We all are afraid to change because it's different. But changing doesn't have to be a bad thing. I think as we get older, we should change. We should learn new things about ourselves. That's how we grow. And we can't get better if we don't grow. And don't be afraid of who you are. Like I said, if you need medicine, get it. But that's not the only resort. I mean, they have so much tools out there. Even just talking to somebody. I know that I have an uncle that is kind of like me, and when I'm feeling anxious, I go talk to him, and he's experiencing the same thing, and I feel like all that stress, that anxiety gets taken away. So maybe you just need to talk to somebody, get it out and open. You feel like you're trapped in your own head, and sometimes being trapped in our own create. So yeah, whatever you need to do to get better, I want you to get better, and sometimes it's gonna take time. Just be easy on yourself. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. You can do this. We're gonna get through it. It is a rainbow after the rain. Sometimes we go through hell just to come out even stronger than before. And don't fight the change. And then surround yourself. You have to, especially dealing with panic and anxiety, you have to surround yourself with positive people. If you are constantly around negative people, people that's putting you down, saying that you're crazy, people that don't understand the whole journey, let them go. Let them be. Go find some people, even if it's online, go find some people that know and understand what you're going through and deal with that. Because you want people that's going to uplift you, because all that positive energy is going to spill over on you. The more positive you have in your life, you'll be able to give. And this whole journey is also to learn to love ourselves for who we are at this moment, and be okay with that. Be okay with not being perfect. Be okay with, I got some work to do on myself, because I used to think that I had to have everything this way. I had to perfect things, and it was literally driving me out of my mind, trying to compete. But we don't have to compete with anyone but ourselves. Like, that is the number one person, and it's trying to make us better. So don't feel like that you have to be this perfect person, because you don't. We all make mistakes, and we are not without sin. And we're going to continue to make mistakes. That's how you learn and grow. And this whole panic and anxiety is just a nudge in our life that, we got to deal with. Just like being broke, it's just a nudge we got to deal with. We just got to push through till we get what's on the other side of the door, and that is freedom to live and to be peaceful within ourselves, to accept ourselves, to love on ourselves, to be able to have this love. That way we can give it to others. The more that confidence you have in yourself, the more positive people you will attract. So don't ever get down on yourself for making mistakes. Don't um put yourself down for being who you are. Love on yourself, and it takes time, especially if you suffer. Because I used to have low self-esteem, and sometimes I still deal with it. Um, but learn to love on yourself, because no one can love you better than you, and that way you can share that love with others. But if you don't love yourself, you're not going to attract that. So whatever you want in this world, we can have peace of mind, peace in our soul and our spirit. But we have to be willing to do the work. Nothing in life is easy if you want to be better. And so every day, set small goals. I believe I read somewhere we should be setting daily goals, weekly goals, monthly goals, every 6 months goals, yearly goals, 5-year goals. That way we can accomplish. Sometimes just getting out the bed, getting in the shower, taking a walk to the mailbox is more than what you do. So take baby steps. There's nobody's race to finish but your own. Don't have to run next to anybody. So take your time. It is better to go at a slow pace and finish than try to move too fast and lose everything. Because sometimes when we move too fast, we lose focus, and then we don't get to where we're going at. So today, I want you to look in the mirror and tell yourself that you love yourself, and you forgive yourself, and you forgive others, and ask for forgiveness in the universe for any mistakes that you have made, and just let it go, and learn to accept you for who you are at this moment, and deal with everything as it comes. Practice those daily affirmations saying, I am worthy, I am valuable, I am a great so-and-so, I'm going to be this, I am living my dream, I am panic anxiety free, I can conquer this, I'm great, I'm magnificent. Every day, do it, and it will help alleviate when I'm stressed, or listen to music. I know music is healing for me. Sometimes I just need to cry and let it out. It's okay to cry. It's okay even to be angry, but don't let the anger consume you. It's okay to be stressed. Stress, challenges us to figure things out. And just do it day by day. Go and take a walk today if it's nice where you at. Write, clean, bake, do pottery, do something to help ease your mind, because I know that you are suffering, and I know that it is painful, and we are going to figure out a way to get through this. And so that's why I share with you my journey, because it is not an easy one. I dealt with depression, OCD, panic and anxiety. So I understand how it feels. I don't have great days every day, even though, as periods that I have, like, Friday and Saturday, I was going through it in my own head. I was suffering, not feeling good enough, not feeling valuable enough, not feeling like I have anything to offer people. And then a conversation just took it all away. A positive conversation took everything away. So I want you to continue and be consistent. And even on them days where you don't feel 100%, just keep going. Don't stop going. You are going to finish your race. You're going to be at peace. But just don't give up on yourself. You're going to get through this. And I know it doesn't seem like it, but you are. Just don't give up. Because I'm praying for you. I know that you're going to make it. And today, have a great day. Enjoy today. Find moments. We only have moments in time. So do not waste them worrying about yesterday's worries. We only have this moment in time to enjoy. So enjoy every moment that you have today. And be thankful. And know that you're going to get through this. And know that you're going to come out even better than you were before. So have a great day, everybody.